Welcome everyone! In today's video, I would like to show you more cool transmogs and of course, where to get them. Some of these you may have already heard about, while some may be new to you. Oh, and the mount of the day is the Grove Defiler. To get this mount, you'll have to complete the Glory of the Legion Raider achievement. With that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. The first transmog I'd like to show you are the transmogs and sets you can obtain from the time rifts in Theldresses here on the map. The time rifts happen every hour at the top of the hour, so for example at 5 PM, 6 PM, 7 PM and so on. When the time rift starts, you'll first have to talk to Soridormi to be able to get some Paracusal flakes. Once you talk to her, the phase 1 of the time rift will commence. You'll have 10 minutes to complete as many tasks as possible. The more tasks you do, the better rewards you'll get, capping at 3000 temporal essence. Once the 10 minutes run out, a portal will open at the center of Tyrhold Reservoir. You'll have 5 minutes to enter the portal and kill the boss inside, which is the most important part. This boss can drop mounts, transmog pieces, and even whole transmog sets. The cosmetics you get depend on what timeline you enter, and there are 7 different timelines. Once you're done, you can come with your ult, since this is once per week per character event, but the Paracusal flakes are warbound, so you can do it more than once a week. With the currency, you can purchase the mounts, pets, but most importantly, transmogs, and oh boy, there are lots of them. Here are some of my personal favorites. It will take a long time to get everything, so I'd suggest you getting the ones you really like first, in case you'll get bored of this. The next transmogs I'd like to show you are the Maw-themed transmogs from Zereth Mortis, more specifically in the dunes, here on the map. These transmogs include this cool staff, this cool polearm, and this insane two-handed mace. How do we get them? There are 3 different rares that can spawn here: Iska, Outrider of the Ruin, Reanimatrox Marzan, and High River Damaris. These share a spawn point, and their spawn timer is unknown. Some people say it's random, while some people say it depends on the amount of rares killed in the zone. But once they spawn, a message will pop up in the chat, which will give you around 1 minute timer before the rare becomes attackable. I recommend you creating a group for this, just in case you'll miss the tag, since the rares get burst down really quickly. And there is also an achievement which requires you to kill all 3 rares and will reward you with a golden tint of the weapons you are farming. Oh, and 1 rare also drops a mount, which is pretty cool. Then we have a transmog set called Earthen Adventurer's Copper Drapery. This set consists of 3 pieces: shoulders, cloak and tabard. This is a recolor of other similar sets, but to get this, you'll have to kill 3 different rares. First is the Deepflayer Broodmother, located in the Ringing Deeps, here on the map. She flies around this spot and can drop the tabard at around 18% drop chance. The rare has quite a long respawn timer, but when the rare spawns, a message saying "The caverns shake, winds gust from the flapping of unseen wings. The Broodmother has taken flight" will appear. The second rare you'll have to kill is called Deathtide and is located here on the map. Well, it isn't. You'll have to summon it first. To summon it, you'll need 2 items: Offering of Pure Water and a Jar of Mucus. The Jar of Mucus is located in this spot, while the Offering of Pure Water can be found in multiple spots, here on the map, and looks like this. Once you have both items, combine them, and you'll get an ominous offering. Then go to the spot where the rare is supposed to spawn, use the offering, and the rare will spawn. Deathtide has roughly 28% drop chance for the shoulder transmogs. And the last rare is called The One Left and is located inside a cave in Ashka Head, here on the map. This one also seems to have a long respawn timer, but when it's up, it's easily soloable and will drop the cloak transmog at around 21%. And after all of this, you'll get your full set. Congratulations! And the last transmog I'd like to show you are 3 cool weapons which drop from a rare in Thaldraszus. Again, the rare is called Zal'kir the Chosen and is located here on the map. This rare can drop 3 cool weapons: the Rune Axe of the Last Resistance, the Black Blade of Catan, and the Bloodstained Rune Crook. This rare has quite a short respawn timer and will always drop one of these weapon transmogs. I killed him on my warrior only and managed to get each weapon, so it doesn't look like you'll have to come with a caster to get the staff and so on with the rest. And well, that's it for today's cool transmogs. What do you think? Do you know any others I should mention in the next video? Let me know in the comments. And speaking of commenting, answer this question of the day. Do you prefer scooped or swirly ice cream? If you prefer scooped, how many scoops do you usually get? Me personally, I prefer scooped and I usually get 2 to 3 scoops. And my favorite flavor is either cookies or yogurt. What about you? Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. Like it if you liked it, and make sure to devastate the subscribe button and bell button as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later!